Friday Illustrated. I think I'm reminded even more this summer than probably ever before just how unique our business is. And of course the reason is that what you all are doing every day, it really can't be duplicated and it can't be scaled. That's why you're seeing in our industry that the disruptors are actually being disrupted right now. They're struggling while our associates are absolutely thriving. We've got associates out there that, of course, they're visible on social media, talking about the market, educating people in the market, but they're also sitting down in people's living rooms, sitting down in people's homes, talking to them about what inventory is doing, where they should list their their homes, what price to list their homes, how to present it in its best light, and they're getting belly to belly. They're doing listing presentations face to face. They're doing contract negotiation discussions face to face. They're counseling on domestic issues, and they're investing in people. They're investing in their customers, both professionally but also personally. And through it all, it's always a good reminder for us to know that fun is good and having fun is good. And in fact, I was reminded of that as well the other night when I got a fortune cookie that came at a very, very good time. I don't know if you can see that, it's pretty small, but fun is good is what it says. And part of the fun that we have happens inside our offices. And come on in. I'm here at the corporate office a lot, but I'm also at the other offices, and we've got people in all of our 18 locations that are in the office having fun. You never know who you're going to run across. You never know what kind of information you're going to get when you come into the office. Success breeds success, and energy breeds energy, and that's the type of environment and the sense of place that we want to have in all of our locations. So come on in and see us. Part of the fun is also understanding exactly where the market's going and serving as a trusted advisor for people as they make their decisions. Take a look at the August market snapshot. The August market snapshot really reflects the trend that we started to see back in June when the Fed raised interest rates. If you're like me, you're at the ball game, you're at the Rotary Club, you're around, you're out to dinner, and everybody wants to know, how's the real estate market? What's happening out there? And of course we can answer with, well, it's crazy, or it's good, or it's great, or it's unbelievable. But I think we want to really be in tune to the answer to that question. I think we really want to provide substance and use it as an opportunity to educate people. Consider saying, Mr. Seller or Mr. Potential Seller or Miss Potential Buyer, while the number of homes that we're selling is much less than last year, the prices of those homes are actually up anywhere from 10 to 27%, depending on whether you're in Palm Beach, Martin, or St Lucie counties. Our inventory, which is what we refer to as the amount of homes on the market, is actually up as well. And it's needed to be because there's such a shortage over the last 24 months with some sellers rushing to the market to take advantage of what they think the top of the market is. Even still, the inventory levels are lower than normal, and more listings in the market would be welcome as more homes come on for sale. So, I encourage you to be ready for the market question. Know that it's coming and provide some substance. Let's embrace our role as being people's trusted advisors. We've got an industry, we're operating in an industry right now that has probably been more fluid over the last 24 months than it did for the previous 10 years combined. And it's a giant opportunity for us to get out there and educate people on what's happening. Hey, a couple shout outs before I go. Matt Brandon and Vince Murata were quoted in The Real Deal and also the New York Post for talking about what is really a consequence of growth. It's a great thing, but it's also a challenge which creates an opportunity, and that's the challenge of getting children that move here into private school. Congratulations to them for getting some national news coverage. We had a fantastic Habitat for Humanity build day. We had 2 waves. It was 9,000 degrees out there, but we had a lot of illustrated people contribute to this Habitat for Humanity build out for a family that absolutely needed it. Before I go, I want to close with this. I spent 2.5 days last week at the Riz Media CEO Exchange, and it was in Washington, D.C., and one of the honorees, one of the people that got into the Hall of Fame and is certainly a giant in our industry was, of course, Mike Pappas, and of course you can see the pictures right here. It was really an unbelievable night when you think about him representing us and the reputation that he's generated, really not just in South Florida but all over the United States. And it was an honor that was well deserved. And he quoted from the stage, he said, his role is to give the world its best. He wants to give the world its best And if he does that, the world will give its best back to him. And that is certainly the way Mike has lived his life, and we're really grateful for him. Hey, have a great weekend, Illustrated, and we'll see you on the flip side.